Happy October, everybody. It's almost Halloween already this year, and we're back with another product spotlight for round two. I'm Chad, and we've got a lot of cool stuff to show you guys for this month. In Johnny Lightning, there's 2 new releases we're gonna run through. We've got 3 new model kits as well, and a new model kit accessory, and then for slot cars, a new slot car set that's a Love's Travel Stop exclusive. So we're gonna jump into it. We're gonna start with the Johnny Lightning 1/64th. So starting off with Johnny Lightning, we've got a new release for Johnny Lightning Pop Culture. 6 cars in this, just one variation is how we do Pop Culture. Starting off, we've got the Mecum Auctions 1967 Shelby GT350. This is in Candy Apple Red. This is a very rare car that was sold at Mecum in Indy. It's one of only 33 Shelby GT350s with the Paxton supercharger. It's one for a really good price. And another really cool release for the Mecum auction, so check out some of the other ones that we've previously put out. Second in the release, this is our Rat Fink, the Dodge WC-54 ambulance. This is the Rat Fink Rat Patrol. So this one's really fun, done up in a military theme with Rat Fink on the side and on the top. And of course, those Rat Patrol graphics, awesome looking camo. And a lot of fun for that release. A lot of you guys who remember the Playing Mantis era of Johnny Lightning will remember the classic plastic lines. They're coming back now in pop culture, so this is the first one we've done. The George Barris ice cream truck. These always come with a matching model kit, and they're based on actual model kits, so we used our MPC ice cream truck box included with this one. Awesome blue color on the side of it. It's got that Fast Eddie's ice cream, and this is just a really cool custom Barris car, so excited to see Classic Plastic return. Has that same old school look on the packaging, and I'm sure you guys are going to be excited for that one as well. And Blues Brothers, we've got another variation here of the Chicago Police 1975 Dodge Monaco. So nice, fun, dirty version of it here. You can see all the dirt effects airbrushed onto the side. Really looks cool, nice and weathered looking. And that Chicago Police on the side there, number 737. Next up, this is one that we know you guys have been waiting on in 1/64th, the John Wick 1969 Ford Mustang. So we've done the John Wick Chevelle and Johnny Lightning. Teased a little bit that the Ford Mustang was coming. So here it is. Of course, kind of the hero car of the series. Looks great in that Hitman gray color, white letter tires on it, and another one that we're really, really excited to see you guys pick up. And then lastly for pop culture, the Mystery Matinee 1969 Dodge Charger Daytona. Here it is, all weathered, mismatched doors and panels. Black Daytona wing on the back of it. That crusty yellow paint. And it's a really, really fun release. We know you guys are going to dig it. Next up for Johnny Lightning, we also have a release of the collector storage tins. So there's going to be 3 cars in this, 2 variations of each, starting with our BRE license. We've got our 1981 Datsun 280ZX. These are BRE tribute cars to look like the early 240Zs that were run as BRE. The first one is the John Morton version here. That look for the John Morton with the red and red on the top, white on the bottom, number 46. And then we also did the John McComb for the version B here in blue and white, 2-tone, with a little bit of red striping on the side of it, number 3 on that. Next in the collector storage tins, we've got our next release for Petty's Garage. So these are the Petty's Garage 2014 Dodge Challenger SRT 8s. Of course, for version A, what else would you do it in but Petty Blue? So great looking blue color on this. It's got the Petty's Garage graphics up on the windshield there, as well as on the side. Those custom graphite wheels with the polished lip on the outside. Another really cool looking release for that. And then the second version here is an orange with custom black striping on it for Petty's Garage. Another really cool release, and one that I like about this is those color-matched orange wheels, again with the polished lip on the outside of it. And then lastly for the collector tins, I know this will be one that you guys are really excited about, a Fox Body 1988 Ford Mustang GT. This is the Celine General Tire version, so this is based on the real race cars raced in SCCA. Back in the day, has great looking graphics on it. Of course, the version A in yellow, number 19. And then version B, based on another race car. It's the white version with kind of that multi-tones of blue striping going along the side, number 29 there. And another really, really awesome release for 1/64th. So that's everything we've got for this month for 164th. A lot more in the works. Next, we're going to show you guys what's coming for model kits. Jumping right into it, for model kits, we're going to start with the new AMT kit, the 2023 Ford Bronco Outer Banks. So this is the second variation for our newly tooled Ford Bronco kit. The first one we did was the first edition, pretty fitting. This one being the Outer Banks version, there's a lot of neat differentiation between this and the first one. So the Outer Banks versions of the Broncos have these different side steps on them. They've got a different grille, different wheels and tire package that are included with this, and of course different decal sheets. So showing you guys some of the options here. You can see a closer look at kind of those the detailed interior. You can see what those 18-inch wheels look like with the new tires included in this, and look at that different grille on this kit. Also here, of course, if you guys aren't familiar with the kit, these have removable hardtops on them, very detailed chassis. The interior has a lot of great detail in it. It's got, the windows are smoked like they should be on the glass for the removable hardtop. And then in this version, a lot of different options there on the decal sheet to build those different Outer Banks striping packages and all of that included with the Bronco. There's a look at that parts tree on the back, so you can see the parts and pieces that are on this Bronco. And we're really excited to see how you guys build up the Outer Banks. Next up for car kits, the 1960 Ford Starliner. So if you guys have been watching the videos, you know we've been jumping into this custom cruisers line pretty hard. These are kits that have a lot of neat custom parts with them included, and we've been having this beautiful new box art made for these kits. This box art looks so awesome when you get all of these kits together. So really excited about this Starliner, and honestly, you want to buy it just for the box. But some of the pieces that come with this that are pretty interesting, it's got Lakes pipes with it, floor shifter, you got pad printed tires there with the white line tires, of course custom wheels. You can build the engine in a couple different ways. You can do dual carb or triple carb. You can see some of the options there included. And then being the custom cruiser series, of course we've got the custom decals that you can do, flames, striping, a couple of different the license plates included. And then you can look there at the parts tree on the back for that 60 Ford Starliner. So again, really cool looking custom cruiser kit coming up for AMT. One big one for you guys to finish off the car kits for the month. This is a 64.5 Mustang hardtop. This is in the big 1/16 scale, so we're bringing this back for 60 years of the Mustang, 64.5. So we're bringing it out in 2024.5. This has a lot of cool features with it being this larger scale. So you've got opening doors and hood with this. It comes with vinyl hoses and wiring to really plumb the engine correctly. You can do a stock version, plus there's some custom parts included, and then it builds out to 11.5 inches long. So looking here, again at the side of the box, you can see some of the features of the kit there on the decal sheet. Build the, there's some little decals included here, like the stripes, pace car decals. You've got you can see the opening doors, also the folding seats that fold forward in this kit, which is another really cool option. And then just another look here at kind of the back of the Mustang, and then some of the custom features that you can do, like these quad taillights and some pretty neat kind of era specific or period correct alterations that you can do. So really fun kit for that. And then you can look at that parts tree on the back for that big 1/16 scale Mustang. And then lastly, we do have a sci-fi accessory kit for you guys. So a lot of you have been asking about this since we brought out our 1/32 scale TIE Fighter. This is the photo etch interior kit included for the TIE Fighter. So a lot of really neat parts. You can see buckles in there that you can do for the seat, a lot of different paneling for your 1/32 TIE Fighter. These are really going to look awesome in there. And there's kind of a look at what that brass sheet looks like. You can see all those triangular wall patterns. Really can detail out the interior really nicely in your 1/32 TIE Fighter. So another one that we're super excited to bring out. That's everything we got for the models. A lot more in the works. Next, we're going to show you guys the slot car set. So finishing it all up with slot cars, what we've got for you guys, the new full throttle electric racing slot car set. This is another Love's Travel Stop exclusive. So we've been doing a lot of exclusive slot car stuff with Love's. It's proven to be really popular. You guys have been running out and grabbing a lot of these. We did a truck set before. This is a really cool stock car version. So it's got these great Love's liveries. This kind of classic looking yellow and red livery, and then of course the military stock car style livery on there. They both look really awesome. Again, with our Super 3 chassis, which is our fastest chassis available, so fun to get that. It's been a while since we put out a stock car set with our banked curves, so that's fun. And you can see some of the parts and pieces included here. Of course, your power pack, your 2-speed controllers, and those banked curves in the layout. And again, kind of a little more information on the back about the full throttle slot car set, some of these other Love's exclusives that we've been doing. You'll see more coming out for Love's, so stay tuned as we show you guys some more stuff. But these are actually available now, so these are currently in Love's travel stops. So that's everything that we have in the realm of slot cars, model kits, and 1/64 scale diecast. A lot of stuff coming up for the end of the year. We're hoping to get a big push out for the holidays. So guys, check back. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We've got Instagram pages, Facebook pages, a lot of stuff where you guys can check out what we're working on. Thank you again for supporting us. We'll see you next month. Happy Halloween.